My name is Eddie, and my name is Eddie. Chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, chicka boom, 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 boom. What's up, everybody? So you're thinking about moving to the Oregon coast, and in this case, Rockaway Beach. Well, in this video, we're going to go over all the pros and cons of Rockaway Beach, and we're going to get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, working, playing, the good and the bad of living on the coast, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market on the coast. My name is Eddie, and I get emails, calls, texts every single day from people just like you looking to make a move. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email so we can help you make a smooth move to the Oregon coast today. Well, we are going to get after the pros and cons of Manzanita right now. Okay, let's just go over the basic home data of Rockaway Beach. The average age of people that live in Rockaway Beach is said to be 57 years old, so just under retirement age. The average list price is $465,000. Average days on the market, 53. And right now there's 34 homes for sale. So there's not a ton of options right now, and things are flying off pretty quickly. So you just got to think, if it's something that you want to do, move into Rockaway Beach, it's probably going to have to be something where you're looking quickly, you're ready to go. And when you find the house that you want, it's going to be something that you're going to go quick. We're going to go over some of the pros first of Rockaway Beach. Number one is obviously in the name of Rockaway Beach, the beach. The beach there is a very long stretch of beach, about 3 to 4 miles of beach right there that is unbelievable, beautiful. The views, the horizon, the sunsets, the beach walks. And this is a beach town that is actually on the beach. When you live on the Oregon coast, there's a lot of towns that aren't on the beach, but the ones that are, Seaside, Manzanita, Rockaway Beach, you keep going down, there's not a lot of them. Gold Beach, a lot of them are either up on a bluff, they're on the beach, but maybe they're up on, tucked away off the beach a little bit. This one, Rockaway Beach, Highway 101, is you could throw a baseball from Highway 101 to the beach along the entire section of Highway 101 there. So that's our first pro, is obviously the beach. Number two of the pros is the beauty. You've got the beach, you've got Twin Rocks, you've got Lake Lidle or Lake Lidle, whoever wants to pronounce it like that. You've got the mountains right behind you of the Coast Range, and it just, the list goes on. I mean, to the north, you've got Neocony Mountain. To the south, you have Tillamook Bay, and you could really just go explore the beauty of the Oregon coast. It's a great location. You're within striking distance to Short Sand State Park. They're just north of Manzanita. You can go surfing there. You can go surfing up in Seaside. Seaside isn't far. I mean, it's a quick drive. That's another pro, is just the location of it. And it does feel somewhat remote because there's no larger coastal cities. I mean, you've got Astoria north, you've got Tillamook south. You're about an hour and 45 minutes from Portland and an hour and 45 minutes from Salem. So it's actually really good location if you're jetting in from the Willamette Valley. So when you think about Rockaway Beach, there's a ton of pros with the beach. I mean, that's why you go to the coast. There's a lot of times people go to the coast and they don't go to a place that's on the beach. Well, Rockaway Beach has the beach, it has the beauty. Lake Lidle, which is what I call it, that great fishing there. You can go there and just take your pole, get a lot of different things there. So that's something that you got to really consider. The options there at Rockaway Beach, it's just amazing. Now, the cons, we're going to go to the cons. I'd say number one is remoteness. It is remote. There's going to be, a half-hour drive, 20 to 30, 45 minutes to go to shopping. There's a couple small grocery stores, but if you're going to do some major shopping, you're going to go to some of those other places. There's really no health care. That's a major con for a lot of people, that there's, you're going to have to drive somewhere for healthcare. The other thing is restaurants are seasonal. They're going to shut down. throughout the year pretty early, and even during the summer. I mean, the latest they're going to be open is till about 9. So when you're thinking about where you're going to go eat, if there's going to be any type of a nightlife, that's not just not going to happen in Rockaway Beach. So you're really just going to be prepared for the evenings. There's not going to be too much of a community there when it comes to maybe community events that you're used to in other types of towns that have that. Just not going to be something that you will have. Now, you can build your own community, build your own friendships there, but it's going to be definitely something that isn't a part of the culture. Neocani High School is in Rockaway Beach, and all the way from Manzanita to the northern part of Garibaldi area. All of those kids go to Neocani. Neocani is a smaller high school in Oregon, but it's got everything that you would need in a high school and a school. It's got all the sports programs. It's just a normal high school right there on the beach. So if there is, the family aspect, Neocani schools is going to be something that you're definitely going to look at. You might also take your kids to the Tillamook School District. I know that's a drive south, but a lot of people like the bigger schools. It's a 4A school in Oregon. That's another option for you. Another con is there's not a ton of jobs. Obviously, if you're moving to Rockaway Beach, you're probably not moving there for a job, and it might be a second home, or it might be something along that nature, or maybe a retirement home. So if you're looking for jobs, a lot of them are going to be tourist jobs, service industry jobs, and seasonal jobs. So don't expect anything outside of that when it comes to jobs. Housing, it's for the Oregon coast, it's not too expensive in comparison. I mean, it is expensive to the national average and the state average. But when you think about coastal cities, it's actually pretty affordable when you're thinking about buying a house or even the rentals in the area. The close cities to the north, you got Wheeler, Nehalem, Manzanita. To the south, you have Garibaldi and Tillamook. So those are the close cities. That's the northern Oregon coast, and a little bit further north than that is Cannon Beach, Seaside, and Astoria for that. There are a lot of short-term rentals in Rockaway Beach, so that's another, could be a pro, could be a con. I would probably say it's a con that there's not a lot of restrictions on that. So if you are looking to get a second home or a Airbnb, that's going to be a great option in Rockaway Beach for you. Really, Rockaway Beach isn't a large city, only about 1,300 people in population, but it is one of the most beautiful places on the Oregon coast. When you're thinking about moving to the Oregon coast, or maybe getting a second house or retirement house on the Oregon coast, and the proximity to Portland, the proximity to Salem, I just don't know if there's there's a few towns like it. But to just be right on the beach, it's second to none. There's one thing I'm going to bring up on the cons aspect is the tsunami warning stuff. A lot of people really want to know about the tsunami zone. There are houses up on the hill on the backside of Rockaway Beach. If you're going to live on the beach and that's what you want to do, it's going to come with a risk, and you just need to have a plan of what you're going to do with that tsunami if it ever does occur. It's going to be preceded by an earthquake, and you're going to have 15 to 20 minutes to get to high ground. And there's plenty of high ground on the backside of Rockaway Beach, so you can get over there. And I think if you have a plan and you can get there, it's not an issue. That's what we always have, is just get a plan. You got to get to high ground, get above maybe 100 feet in elevation above sea level to within that 15-minute window. So that's probably the last con I'll address. But I think Rockaway Beach is one of those cool little cities on the Oregon coast that if you fall in love with it and it's a place you want to be, it's going to be something that you're really going to keep your eyes out on, because those really nice houses on the beach, they fly fast when they do come on the market. If you need boots on the ground and you're looking in Rockaway Beach or the surrounding areas or anywhere on the Oregon coast, don't hesitate. Give me a call, send me an email, or shoot me a text. Maybe we can jump on a Zoom so I can help you in that process. But until then, let's just make this the best day ever.